Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of Greenhell Spirits of Amazonia Part 2 walkthrough. Thank you so much for joining us again. Let's get her started. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad at all. And one thing I wanted to bring to your attention very quickly is look at this beautiful, beautiful water. In episode 1, if you haven't watched that yet, it's pretty nasty. I'm just going to go ahead and wash off real quick. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking unsafe, which is better than toxic. So let's go ahead and take a sip of that. Oh, we got parasites. That's pretty rare. These, we'll just eat these. Why not? And we'll go ahead and take a snag out of that. And I think we're going to be just fine for now. Let's get to it, shall we? And take one to go. Now, our fire is gone, and that's fine. I think we're just going to keep going. We're going to soldier through this. But I really want to finish that mud water filter before we go any further. And I guess the best place... I mean, we always put it kind of somewhere over here, right? That's fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Mud. We'll just set her right here. And I saw a log up over here, but I only saw one. It's probably a straggler. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's probably a straggler. Okay, no problem. We've got plenty to work with. We're just going to set that right there, because I don't even know if we're going to need it. Yeah, I guess what we could do, since Jake can carry 3 at a time, we can just take it down there with us. Yeah, why not? I think I'd mentioned in a previous episode that what I was going to do was just turn that into a plank or something, but we got things to do, right? And yeah, that's going to take quite a few logs, so we got to hustle. Jake is strong with the stone axe, so I have full faith and confidence. Give me that. Full faith and confidence that he's going to get this done. Quickly, I should say. And then after this, what we're going to do is we're going to go take care of some more nastiness, and we're going to continue the adventure. Now, if you are wondering, gamer, why haven't you gotten any of the legends or anything like that? I thought about that, and I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have one episode where that's what we do. We snag all the legends in one episode. We just go coast to coast, knock it out in one fell swoop, and just get it done in one episode. I think that would be more helpful for people that are looking for the legends anyway. We just need one more log, and you know what I think I'm going to do, and I never do this, so please don't tell anybody. We're just going to go ahead and take this guy out right here. It's not going to grow back, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We want to get this done and get it done quickly, so we don't want to dilly-dally. We don't want to tarry or any other synonym of that word. And dirty. Can I get water from right here? Yeah, that's another tip right there. When filling it, a lot of times you don't have to go all the way to the water's edge. See? You just do that. Excellent. And here we go. I'm not going to bother with making a mud charcoal furnace, which is what you want to do first. Just because I don't know that we're really going to build this base up. It's just going to be kind of an area for us to rejuvenate. What do we need? 5? Yes, so we need 4 more. Plus campfire ash. We can make some more. It's not a big deal. But you typically do want to make a mud charcoal furnace first, because if you run out of charcoal ash, it can be kind of a pain in the rear end to make more. Oh, well, that's neat. Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the rear end to get things moving. I'm going to leave one of these down here, and we'll just come back and get it. I think it's going to be quicker if we use the crafting table in this fashion. See how neatly they stack in 3s? So pretty. Such a work of art. And we'll head out and get our last one. And for those new players, you may recognize this area as the area that I did the how to bandage episode. You should really check that out. I'll drop a link up in the upper right-hand corner. It's worth it. It's worth the watch. Trust me. You don't have to watch it right now. Just try to remind yourself. I'm going to go ahead and wash myself off because where we're going after this, you don't want to be dirty. We've already cleaned out a couple of these toxic areas. 3 of them, to be exact. Oh, another thing. I probably should have mentioned this at the beginning. You know, some people don't like to watch the very beginning of this stuff, and that's fine. I've started organizing these into chapters, so you can just kind of skip ahead if you want. You can look at the different chapters and be like, you know, I don't want to see him do this part. I want to see him go out and about. And that's how you would do it. No hard feelings, you know. I'd rather you watch the majority of the video, the stuff that you want to watch, not just, you know, watch the whole thing and skip through and cross your fingers and hope you end up finding something that you like. I don't want that to happen at all. Have it your way, right? Alright, I think I see one. Yep. And this should do us for now, and maybe by the time we get back, all the rocks will have respawned. The big stones. Yep, we got a couple that nope. Okay, We'll come back. We'll come back. They'll probably respawn. We just kind of get on over here, so to speak. Okay. And I'm going to head up here, because oftentimes we will see big stones up and about in this area. So, of course, we're not going to see any now. Aha! There's 2. So, what I'll do... Well, take an extra one, right? Yeah. And I know I got leeches. I know I got leeches. We'll get rid of them in a second. Been staring at them for a couple minutes now. But our sanity's doing good, so it's not crazy. Ha! Unintentional pun there. It's not crazy yet. There we go. And we went up there. Hopefully a large stone has materialized down here. Oh, I see one. Just use the old Stretch Armstrong trick to pull that up. And we now have a mud water filter. Boom. Lovely. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill it with these 2. And if it starts raining, you know, fingers crossed, we hopefully will be in the rainy season soon. Then it'll be all good. I'm going to take all 3 of these with me. Unsafe water is better than dirty water. Just so you know. You get parasites less often. It's not to say you don't get them. You just get them less often. And I'm just going to pick up sticks along the way because we know we're going to need them where we're going. Do I have... Yes, I do. Good, I've got bowls on me. Want to be careful in this area because there is a jaguar that paths through here. You don't really have to worry about one. You don't have to worry about one closer to the native camp, but you do over here. In case you can't hear that, those are bees. All right. Yeah, I am looking forward. So, sorry, that should be an armadillo. Yes, there he is. Okay. So, I'm really excited. Creepy Jar sent out a text. Well, technically, the greenhell development team. That, a tweet. A tweet. That Spirits of Amazonia will come to console. They didn't say when, and that's fine. but at least we got confirmation that it's an is, which I think is more important. Because there were a lot of us scratching our heads wondering if it was just going to be a standalone, done. But I think because it's been so successful, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? They'd be silly not to. So many of y'all in the console versions are enjoying this so much. It just makes sense. So I'm going to keep these bones. I am going to destroy one of these. And you know what? I'm just going to cheese it on the way back. Yep, lift my bow up. Sprint. Don't worry, buddy. I'm not here for you. Because I want to have some meat on the grill. And it looks like the poison, the toxicity is not gone. So that stinks. I was really hoping that it would be gone. I was kind of counting on it being gone. But nope, it is not gone yet. Yuck. Okay. Alright. No problem. It's fine. This is fine. I'm going to run back over here real quick and rinse off. Well, you know what? No. Let's just power through this. Let's just power through this. But what I am going to do, because this is kind of risky business here, I am going to drop this down. This down. This down. This down. And I'll leave these two here. And I am preemptively going to be making some bone soup. Let me get out of here while the music's playing. I am preemptively making some bone soup. That's cool. That's cool. Yikes. Preemptively have made some bone soup because we know what's coming next. So I was going to say, let's just power through this, that's what I'm thinking. Simply because we're going to get dirty anyway doing this stuff. Thought I saw a Brazil nut. So let's take care of it. And then hopefully we'll have enough energy to get back and to heal ourselves and not die. So you kind of saw where we went. We went through that cave. Just picking up sticks along the way because I know we're going to need them. And they're on the floor anyway, We might run into a patrol up here. And that's okay, because I think we're pretty well prepared. Yeah, pretty well prepared. There they are. I don't know if you can see them off in the distance. They look pretty aggressive right now. They look like they're ready for a fight. Are we ready for a fight? Are we ready for a fight? Do we want to do this? He's just prancing around. Look at him. Wah! It's a butterfly gamer. It was a butterfly. So I don't know where he went. We might as well. I mean, they're here, right? He's a bowman. That's a nice little way of getting tribal arrows. It's just to run. Step out of the way. Is that him? Let's just go ahead and take... Okay, fine. Go that way. That's a nice way to get tribal arrows. It's just a dodge. Dodge him. 100%. I like what I'm seeing. Definitely like what I'm seeing. Oh, that's a Cappy. Squeaking away. Okay. So, 3 headshots. Nah, I'm not gonna... Let's see if he comes back. You always want to knock these down as well. You'll get trust. Gosh, these little sounds. And that'll stop the patrols, but there's your trust right there. But part of the problem is that I think it'll come back. Because we haven't really done anything to stop him. Ah, okay, let's get him. Got him. Easy pickings. You know what we could do? I actually have an idea. No, it's not what you're thinking. Hey, Cappy. It's not what you're thinking. But we don't have any coconut bowls. Do they have any coconut bowls? Does this have any coconut? No, no, just feathers and bones. Okay, I could have gotten some bones. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, he had a spear. 100%. I mean, it's the principle of the thing, right? It's our spear now. Ugh. And this is dirty water. Nasty water. Yes, yes it is. We should take care of this. We do have a lit torch that's at 95%. So that is fantastic. Gosh, they're everywhere, these capybara. So let's get to it. Okie dokie, we got those two. Did I miss some over here? There's definitely some over there. Alright. Come on, Jake, you can do it. There we go. Get out of the water. Haha. That's right, Jake. Never lost faith in you. Not even once. Okay. We're just covered in nastiness. So let's get to this before Jake starts to tank too much. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to go in. We are. Yeah, we're going to get hurt. How many do we have left? Looks like a couple. Okay. Alright. Ah! Is there any in there? I know what's in there, but we're not going to get it yet. Promise is a promise. Alright.
Damn it!
Get out, get out. Okay, we just got one feeder. Okay, we need 6 more. But we also need logs. So we're going to make this happen. Hopefully we don't run into any distractions, I will say. Okay. But we want to work fast. We want to work as fast as we can because fever is working against us, number one. But number two, we are getting thirsty and there's no water in sight. So let's get this done ASAP and then we'll run back to camp and hopefully we won't pass out and get worms and all that nasty stuff as well. All right. Not the safest way. Definitely not my style. But you know what? We're going to get this done. Sorry, Jake. You know what we could do? We could drink some aguas. What is it, 4?
Life will return to this place one day.
Alright, it was a wonderful moment, but we gotta go. We gotta go. And we got some meat waiting for us, some burnt meat. But, oh, we also got some, no, because we already got, what do you call it? This is going to help. This I will stop for. Little hydration.
Thirsty.
I know, buddy. I know. You know what? To heck with it. We're just going to take a chance.
Disgusting. Ugh.
We didn't get parasites, so we got lucky. But Jake is getting tired. Okay. Alright, Jake. Oh, boy, this is going to be tough. We might pass out, folks. We might pass out. Dang, that has energy on it, but there's nothing in there. Alright, we gotta run, because this fever is getting the better of us. Look at that water. Oh, my goodness. We might make it, folks, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Gosh, this is tough. Oh, my goodness. No. Jake, no. And I don't see any blue mushrooms. We're not going to make it, folks. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. So here's what you can do. You can cheese it if you want. You can sleep just for a second. Make sure you wake up right before there so you don't get worms. And then that is probably going to give us enough energy to make it home. Ugh. We need aguas. There we go. Fantastic. Woo! That was a close one, folks. And again, I know I had to cheese it a little bit, but it is what it is. You know what? I'm going to take a real quick nap, and we're going to be right back. Ah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. So, we're going to pick these back up. We got a nice little nap. This is still nasty, nasty water. And we are going to head back. But first, we're not going to let this guy go. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. Whew. Jake, you really had us worried there. I'm going to destroy this one. So we'll have some meat that's going to give us some energy if we so desire. We don't want these. Okay, fantastic. Whew. Just one other thing that I want to check on over here. Okay. We are still gross in regards to the water. It's no. Okay, I'm gonna take a hit. There we go. Whoa. See what happens. See what happens. I got something else on my mind, and then, whew, but if you notice there, did you notice that he whacked me, and I had a choice to make. I could either just try to blindly shoot an arrow, but I trusted my armor. I had faith in my armor. I was like, ah! I had trust and faith in my armor, and I knew that I could take another hit with it. You know, not just my armor, but my hit points, my health. That's one of the reasons why. Whew. That's one of the reasons why I take so many precautions, because if we were down to nothing, if I hadn't have just taken that quick cat nap over there, that could have given us some really big problems to where we wouldn't be able to fend off the attack and get our wonderful little headshot off. Alright, well, we're doing fine. We've got mushrooms. Folks, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.